Hello. Now, I don't know how it is in your country, but here in Sweden, Philips OneBlade commercials are essentially every day. Every single day, I see ads telling me that this is the best shaving tool ever. And after hearing all the hype, I finally caved. But here's the big question. Is this thing actually as good as they claim? Or is it just another overhyped product that doesn't live up to expectations? Well, I've been using this thing for a while and I have a lot to say about it, so let's get into it. My experience with the Philips shavers, I was using a regular Philips electric razor. Now, don't get me wrong, Philips is a solid brand. I've used several of their shavers over the years, including some of the more higher end models. But if I'm being honest, electric shavers have always felt like a compromise, because they don't shave as close as traditional razor, so you never get that ultra smooth finish. You have to go over the same spot multiple times to catch all the hairs, but on the plus side, they're quick, easy, and mess-free. No shaving foam, no water, no irritation. So I was assuming that this was just as good as it gets. Now, this is where the OneBlade Pro surprised me. So I wanted to explain what happened the first time I was using the OneBlade Pro. First impression, the design is sleek and compact and it feels nice in the hand. And I also love the LCD battery display, which is, by the way, the only reason why I bought the Pro version instead of the standard OneBlade. I love seeing exactly how much battery is left. But the real test was shaving myself. So I didn't film any of that, but let me just tell you that the moment I finished, I literally threw away my old Philips shaver. That's how good this thing is. So what is it that makes it so good? Well, there's a couple of things that make the OneBlade Pro stand out. It's extremely efficient. With regular shavers, you have to go over the same spot multiple times to catch every hair, but with the OneBlade Pro, it feels like you get everything in one pass. Now, it's incredibly smooth and comfortable, and I was expecting some pulling and tugging, but it just glides over the skin. There is no irritation, there is no razor burn, it's just a clean shave. And it actually makes shaving fun, which is something that I never thought I would say, but I'm actually enjoying shaving these days. It's quick, it's easy, and kind of satisfying to use. So, how does the OneBlade work? Honestly, I just don't know exactly. It's some kind of magic here that happens. The OneBlade system is a bit different than regular razors. Instead of using traditional blades, it uses these tiny, super fast moving blades that oscillate back and forth. And the design allows it to shave close, but without cutting too deep, which is why it's so comfortable to use. And it also has built-in skin protection, so you don't get that harsh scraping feeling that traditional razors give you. But because the blade's technology is unique, it means replacement blades are quite expensive. And I suppose this is the biggest downside of this thing. The replacement blades are kind of pricey. So let's talk about that biggest con, so to speak. Each OneBlade replacement lasts about 4 months, depending on your beard thickness and how often you shave. On average, I would say you're looking at about $100 per year just for replacement blades. Now, if you compare this to traditional razor blades, it's definitely more expensive. But if you compare it to high-end electric razors, it's actually about the same or maybe even cheaper over time. And honestly, I personally think it's worth the price because the OneBlade system just works so much better than anything else that I've used. Now, if you're worried about the cost, here's a tip. You can find bundle deals all the time. Now, there are some other features that I love aside from the actual shaving experience. For one thing, it uses USB charging. Unlike most electric shavers that use proprietary chargers, the OneBlade Pro charges with a USB cable, which is great. It's a regular USB, it's not USB-C. That would have been really good. But this means basically that you can charge it anywhere with a power bank, a laptop, or any USB plug. So it's perfect for travel. And I think if you look at this thing, it's kind of small. So I'd say it's very great for traveling. And there is no bulky charging docks. I mean, you could get a dock, but you don't actually need it. And you get these beard trimmer attachments. And there is also this adjustable trimming comb, which just makes it great for stubble or shaping your beard. And these attachments, they snap on very easily and they feel very secure. So, who is this for? Well, if you want a fast, effortless shave, this is a great choice. If you have sensitive skin or struggle with irritation, this is way more comfortable than a razor. If you like maintaining a short beard or a stubble, this trimming function makes it super versatile. However, if you do want like baby smooth shave, this won't quite get the job done as close as a traditional razor. Now, if you don't want to pay for replacement blades, this might not be the best solution. So, some final thoughts. Is it worth it? At the end of the day, I can honestly say that the OneBlade Pro is the best shaver I've ever used. It's honestly made my daily shaving routine fun. And I actually look forward to every time I have to shave, which is something that I never expected to say. You know, it's fast, it's comfortable, and it's fun to use. Now, while the replacement blades are a bit expensive, I still think that it's 100% worth it for the convenience and efficiency. So if you're thinking about getting one, I'd say go for it. So what do you think? Do you own a OneBlade? Would you try it? Let me know. Okay, that's all I have for today. Hope you enjoyed this video, and hopefully I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Bye.